Sorry.
So how are you feeling a week out from the season, basically?
Oh man, I'm ready. A lot of anxiousness, you know. I feel like we just ready. Like I've been kind of down for the past 3 years. So for me, it's just like just getting back that feeling, just going out on the Rose Bowl and getting to play against the opponent, play in front of the fans. I'm just real excited, really ready, and really prepared. So
Yeah, given that, kind of your history going into a season healthy for an opener, I mean,
right.
what are the emotions like for you at this point?
I feel great, man. This is the best I felt in a while. So I'm just thankful. I'm blessed that I'm back in this position. I'm blessed I get to go out there and play football again. So.
You have family come to the game?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Had they come to games the past couple of years when you were out, or is this kind of coming back?
I mean, they did make it to a few games, but like I said, I wasn't really playing, so they didn't make it to every game. But yeah, they'll be back in the stands.
How's the battle going, D-line, O-line? They got some new faces on the O-line. How have you guys matched up with them?
It's been some pretty good battles in camp. Some really good back and forth. Guys getting each other better. Iron sharpens iron. So it's been some good competition. I like what I'm seeing from the other side. They're giving us a really good look. Even the younger guys, like the scout guys, they come out and they play their tails off and they give us a great look. So the O-line is doing great.
You've been here since Mafi got here. What's it
Yes,
like
sir.
to see him? He dropped 70 pounds.
Yeah, that's
How
crazy.
impressive his weight loss and his body transformation been?
Like you said, he dropped 70 pounds. Like that speaks for itself. I mean, that guy he's a hard worker. He comes in every day, just puts his head down and work, and has a smile on his face while he's doing it. So, I mean, I love Mafi. That's my guy, man. It's just great to see him succeed and keep progressing, in the right direction.
Is it weird to go up against him now, considering you guys used to be on the D-line together?
Not so much now. Kind of back in the day when he kind of first moved, but he got a few years under his belt now, so I'm kind of used to it.
Is he moving better with that slimmer body?
Oh yeah. He's always been able to move, but you can tell he's dropped a few pounds. Like very nimble now.
What are you seeing out of Jay and Gary, especially at that nose tackle position?
Oh yeah, Jay and Gary coming along, man. They getting better every day. I mean, they showing strides. Like I said, every day throughout camp, just getting better, understanding the scheme, and just being more confident within themselves. I mean, I got a lot of confidence and trust in those guys, and I believe they'll go out and make a lot of plays on Saturday. So they're doing pretty good.
And then Jacob Sykes came in
Yes, sir.
just in fall. What are you seeing out of him so far?
Like you said, he just came in fall. He's already picking stuff up. So he's a fast learner, smart guy, Harvard guy. So he's picking up things very fast, and he's a hard worker as well. He works his tail off. So we're gonna be all right.
You seem pretty healthy right now, but the guys who are out or have serious injuries, do you go to them with advice, or do they come to you knowing that you're someone who's kind of been in that situation before, what it's like mentally to kind of battle back through that at all?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I talk to the guys. I just try to give them some advice. Just keep them positive as much as I can because I know how I felt during that situation. So my main thing is just trying to keep everybody positive. I go crack a joke every now and then, just try to lighten up the mood.
Who kept you positive during your recoveries?
Oh man, my position group, guys like back when Tyler Manoa used to play D-line, he was a guy who came and visited me like almost every day. Morrell Osling, one of my older teammates, Elijah Gates, he was a big support. So yeah, I had a lot of support helping me around that time, and I'm thankful for those guys, and I love those guys.
What did you take from that time personally when you were out with injury? Was it a time for like reflection or like learning a little bit?
It was just a time for me to really just realize how much I really love football. Like being away from the game so long, it's just like you miss it so much. So I just realized how much I loved it. I just wanted to be back. So that's all I can really say about that.
This defense, is there a bit of an element of surprise given that you guys have so many new pieces and nobody's really seen you all together in a game action type setting?
I mean, you could say that about every year. I mean, every year it's a new team, new players. So, I mean, there's always that element of surprise, like those guys who comes out of nowhere. So, I guess you could say that, yeah.
Are you part of this new NIL that just got announced yesterday?
Yes, I am.
What do you like the most about what it can do for you guys?
I just like the fact that it just lets us interact with our fans. I know they'll love it. So that just gives that, it breaks that barrier between the fans and the players. It just gives them access to us, access anything, talk to us about anything, advice, or, you know, just regular conversation. So I think it's really good for us and the fans, and bring us together, and it's a really big opportunity for the team. So
It's got a dollar counter on there. Are you checking that? See
Uh,
where it is? On the
I don't know.
website?
Yeah, I don't know anything about money or nothing like that right now. I mean, we just kind of launched it, so everything is still kind of fresh. So, you know, some information still being put out.
You guys are kind of in the dog day of camp here. Are you guys getting pretty worn out, ready for the season to start at this point?
Honestly, you know, we just, definitely getting ready for the season. A couple of days out, so they're just slowing our bodies down, getting recovery, you know, up and going right now. So that's where we're at. Yes, sir.
Came in as a safety, I think, originally, and now you're playing basically defensive end, at
Yeah.
least in some positions. What's that transformation been like for you?
Man, since freshman year, you know, I've been switched from safety to inside, inside to striker, striker to outside, and you know, it's been a blessing. You know, from all the coaches that I've had, I learned so many tools, and you know, that just, you know, I'm grateful for everything that they taught me, and I just can't wait to, you know, have the opportunity to show that on the field. So.
How much has that required you to change kind of physically, just body changes?
Yeah, a lot of body modifications, but you know, my coaches always say, you know, if you really want to, that you're going to do what you have to do. So the past 3 to 4 years, that's really what I've been doing. Whatever they want me to get to, I try to get to as best as I can. So, and I try to do my position as best as I can.
What's been the most difficult part of making that transformation from going from DB essentially to playing an edge role? Was it the physical stuff, or was it something technique-wise?
Definitely technique. You know, from safety, you got space, and then from inside, you know, your space gets cut down. Shoot, DN, you got 1 second. So definitely technique, but you know, just a lot of reps. I feel comfortable at where I'm at. You know, Coach Malloy, the past coaches, you know, just, you know, taught me techniques to where I'm capable and comfortable at my size and skill. So.
This offense has always been good under Coach Kelly. Do you like the way the defense has been able to disrupt things in camp, and you guys feel like you're on the verge of something maybe special here?
Definitely. You know, our defense, you know, we got some guys on the team, and so for our offense, you know, they got a lot of guys, new guys, so, you know, we both going to get after offense and defense. Can't wait to get to the Rose Bowl. Yeah.
How much are you squatting right now? I think I saw on Instagram like over 500.
Yeah, shoot. During this past, you know, we were doing, you know, maxes and everything, and I got up to like 540 on a three rep max. So I probably could do more if it was just one. So.
Are you still like maintaining speed and everything?
Oh, 100%.
Like, how do you get that balance?
So during the summer, you know, we go through this extensive training, and you know, they're very smart. Our strength staff, you know, they don't, you know, just have us go squat hecka heavy and then go run out and do sprints. So they do it very, you know, technique-wise. You know, everything is well managed. They make sure they take care of our bodies.
What are you up to now, like 220?
Yes, sir.
You guys have a list of like who has the heaviest squat somewhere in the weight room to where people can see it, or?
Shoot, honestly, we just know. We just know who got the heaviest, you know, whoever's throwing on more reds than anybody else. And honestly, like with the Murph twins, you know, Sykes, everybody that just came in, like when we're in the weight room, we just like still competing like we're out on the field. So that's been definitely fun. So
Who's been winning in that?
let's say it's a handful of guys right now in the same rack that's just going after it. So, heck yeah.
How important is the weight room to you then, like physically and mentally then as well?
I see it as definitely important, but well as, you know, having a great mindset. A lot of us, you know, are away from home. You know, we're in this building all the time. And, you know, one thing is a getaway, you know, when we're done training, done with the workouts, a lot of us go back to the weight room, just, you know, get after it, doing our own little thing. So that's definitely been something that, you know, everybody does.
Are you part of this new NIL Westwood thing that came out yesterday?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I am.
What do you like about this and what it can do for you guys?
Honestly, it's an opportunity for us athletes to just interact with, you know, fans and, you know, have the opportunity to, you know, just have conversations with them. you know, because, you know, after the games, you know, we all go straight to our families and then straight to the bus to get back over here. You know, now, since everything's been on phone, we have an opportunity to just, you know, keep it through the phone and, you know, interact and make relationships through our new NIL.
So, go ahead.
You're part of the BFA one too, so you're
Yeah.
gonna be busy now, right?
No, yeah, you know, they BFA and the new one, BFA, they definitely, you know, take care of us in, you know, time management wise. You know, they know we're in fall camp right now. They know that we finished our games, and, you know, our main focus is football, and, you know, they keep it to where we won't lose track of, you know, doing BFA, NIL, but focusing on football first. They find windows to where, you know, we do have off days, and, you know, when we can show up. And it's not something that you have to show up to. You have the opportunity to, and if you want to, you can. So that's one thing that I love about Gene Block and how he started that.
You had there was a video that went up earlier today. I don't know when it was taken, of some kind of like dance party or something going on.
Yeah.
There was someone with like a backwards hat and chains. Who
Heck
was
yeah.
that?
That's DJ Armac, the dude that be slapping all the slaps over there. Yeah, we had karaoke night for the past few days, and, you know, that's just something that we do as a team to just bond, get closer, and see who, you know, who got the vocals and who don't. So
who does?
Shoot, last night with the hype stuff with the chains, Gary Smith, the transfer from Duke, you know, he killed the show, had the mic the whole time, him and Jay Toiloa. So, you know, definitely a fun time.